Hello friends! Welcome back to another episode of Rainy Day Games Let's Play of Nier Replicant. Last time we had a whole emotional roller coaster that I don't think I could summarize, so I'm not going to. But we need to go talk to Popola because she has information for us on the Shadow Lord. Let's see what she has to say.
Popola?
Oh, hello.
Look, I want to apologize for
Stop. You didn't do anything wrong.
Yeah, but neither did you. You're just trying to protect the villagers. And I jumped down your throat for it.
It's very kind of you to say so. Regardless, please don't let it trouble you.
Ahem. I believe there was something you wished to discuss with us.
Oh, right. Yes, about that. You know about the lost shrine, right?
Where we rescued Yona before.
The temple where I was first discovered.
Oh, also that.
That's it. Well, it seems that the Shadow Lord's lair is connected to it somehow.
Oh, it was right under our pages the whole time.
But the bridge that leads there is unusable.
So, take a boat.
A boat?
A boat.
Yes, the canal's finally been repaired. It took a lot longer than expected, what with the shades and all. I also asked them to provide a boat at the path to the Lost Shrine's back entrance. The ferryman will let you use it free of charge. That should make it easier for you to move from town to town.
Thanks, Popola. I feel like you've done so much for me. I'm really grateful. All right, I'll see you around.
And for the love of everything, be careful.
We'll see. I did, between episode recordings, go out and buy this new spear that kind of looks like a sword. But it is a spear. It gives us a big attack boost and boost our magic. Sold a bunch of upgrade materials to buy it, but I wasn't planning on upgrading much stuff anyway.
The path above the entrance to the shopping district should lead to the boat landing.
Path above... Oh, so by the water wheel.
Excellent to know the canal is finished. Hopefully this puts our days of running all over behind us.
The faster we can move, the faster we can save Yona. Let's use it as often as we need.
So we unlocked a fast travel system, it seems. I don't recall ever using it in the original, but maybe this time. Whenever I see this guy in the white hood with the red backpack, I feel like he looks like the Assassin's Creed guy.
Hey, look who it is! Remember me?
That red bag. By my pages, you're the slovenly half of that couple who refused to stop arguing.
Hey, it's been a while.
Sure has. I've been in charge of this canal since we last talked.
Man, Nier is so tall now. He's taller than everybody.
Apparently I did a pretty good job with it because they decided to make me the permanent ferryman.
Oh yeah, huh? Congrats.
Thanks. Still, it's not all puppies and unicorns. The old ball and chain is always harping on me now about how much I work. Anyway, if you got a place to be, just let me know and I'll take you there.
Cannot imagine interacting with this dude on a regular basis. Okay. We're just gonna go ahead and head right to the Lost Shrine. Is this actually... Hold on. Okay, so I spent several minutes last episode pointing out what I thought the places on the map behind Popola were, and that it turns out they were just gonna give it to me anyway. So, don't I feel silly?
The Lost Shrine's up ahead, just past this cave.
As well as the Shadow Lord's castle.
The Shadow Lord.
Let us make haste.
So here we are, we have the full crew, and Emil floats, which is pretty cool. I hope nobody's creeped out by Emil. I don't know if you can tell, he is supposed to be... He floats really high. How are you doing, bud? He's supposed to be a skeleton, which I think is obvious from his, like, arms and hands. But he's got the big cloak, so it can kind of be hard to tell what's going on there. And his sister, Halua, didn't particularly look like a skeleton. She looked creepy and skeletal, I would say. But Emil also had, like, they both have the big, very round head. Like, they decided to go Jack Skellington with it. So it doesn't always come across as, like, just a straight-up skeleton. Personally, I think he's very cute. He's my sweet little boy. Just look at him, he's so happy. You may find the mouth creepy. I hope that it doesn't upset you. I think he's fun. I wonder if the reason they went with the very round Jack Skellington-esque head is because on the PlayStation 3 they wanted to make him very... I mean, maybe they just wanted to make him, like, childlike, like, communicate the kind of younger age that he started with a little bit more. Maybe they found if they just did a straight-up skull, it was too hard to get a lot of, like, character across. I could see that being the case. Ooh, I got a new spear. I just bought one, though. So maybe it was just easier. Okay, that looks like an axe thing. I'm gonna keep using the one I got. Plus this one's better, because I would immediately switch that. But it's not. It's way worse. Okay. I don't know. Yeah, maybe like just having an actual skull, it was hard to get human emotion and expression across. Like, I think they do a really good job between the voice acting and the, like, posture of Emil, like the way he floats, and like there's something about the juxtaposition between, like, the cute head and also the skeleton body that is... It's something. I don't know exactly what it is, I guess. I'm glad they did it, because he's such a distinctive character. Enough that I downloaded the Sinnoh Alice mobile game by Yoko Taro in order to get him. Just so that I could have a little Emil in my phone. It's so cool. He also, his transformation comes complete with a magic staff. And it's a really cool magic staff. I would really like to own that, actually. Okay, I cannot pick that up. But that's how we're getting out. Welcome back to the Lost Shrine. I will not be fast-forwarding anything this time. I think I've just kind of decided I don't want to do that, and if you guys don't like the combat, then, you know, you have my permission to play this game on 2x speed. Emil is going to be our mage. We've got the full, like, JRPG party now. We have the warrior, who is Nier. We've got sort of like a mage. I guess we just have two mages. We don't really have a cleric. There's not a lot of healing to be had. We got kind of like a magic fighter in Kaine, and just a straight up melee fighter in Nier. I consider Vice his own party member. He's providing additional magic support. Wow, this armor is really tough. At some point, I really do need to upgrade my words. Ooh, nice. Gotta let me have a turn. I want to do hits. Wow, Emil. I could just stand back and let Emil and Kaine take care of this, I think. They seem to be doing a pretty good job. Oh goodness, Kaine's magic pushes them back so far. It's a little silly. Maybe I'd be missing less if I actually locked on to enemies. At least now that we're going through combat, we have, like, magic and stuff. You get to see Kaine blast things with her giant orbs. Stop parrying. Not allowed. How long will it be before it gets annoying to move through these spaces? Okay, the fate foretold block pushing puzzles are here. I knew that one day these blocks would be pushable, and that day has arrived. We were too small as a child to properly move a block, but no longer.
This is all too easy.
And the guards really are great. Let's try switching the magic out. I don't want to spend a lot of time just kind of wailing on enemies who just keep blocking. Oh, this is where we found our first key. Memories. We have to restock on medicinal herbs. I did buy a couple salves between recordings, which are sort of the upgraded version of that, because I don't want to run out of healing items again. That was scary. Okay, that did something. I guess there's a reason he always uses punch magic in the cutscenes. Yeah, it just really knocks him around, huh? Don't get the job done. Oh, you move so slow when you're charging magic up. Wow, just knocked their armor all the way off, though. Pretty good. You and a twisted ring. Excellent. I wonder if it's worth looking for more items. Probably not. I'm gonna be doing a big sweep later on, probably on like the second time through the game, where I try to find all of the necessary stuff for the extra endings, like all of the... You need to find a bunch of extra weapons. There's like 30 of them in the game. So I'll just probably use a guide and find those. Well, bye. Warded by door. I mean, I guess if the game's not gonna stop me from locking you out, we'll just move on. I wonder if the enemies aren't spawning because I'm just leaving them all behind. Okay, here are some. Oh, Emil does heal, so we do have a cleric. That's cool. I think he healed me there. So we've got a cleric, a battle mage, a wizard, and a warrior. Perfect. I guess that makes sense, since Emil wanted to, like, get the magic power so he could cure Kaine. I just see him shooting all sorts of magic bullets. Hopefully we won't have to go through ourselves so quickly now. Got a level. Nice. Oh, this is kind of a neat little, I don't know if it's an Easter egg, but these... The Forgotten Shrine does look like a shrine, mostly. Like, it's got fancy walls and arches and whatnot, but, like, if you look up at the scaffolding and stuff, it's just kind of, like, metal scaffolding, and it's got, like, the ceiling is literally, like, that corrugated sheet metal, and it has the same shelves and cardboard boxes that the facility underneath Emil's mansion had. So because there's also that shrine up top, I wonder if it's kind of implying that it was made by the same people? Or like with some similar purpose? It's just, it's actually a pretty cool piece of environmental storytelling in a game that doesn't necessarily have a lot of... Like, these dungeons don't have a ton going on in them. Especially when they become sort of combat rooms. I think the Lost Shrine is probably the strongest aesthetically. Like, the facility underneath Emil's mansion is cool. Don't get me wrong. But it was just kind of a maze of shelving. Which is not, like, interesting to spend time in and look at, but the Lost Shrine, despite still being a series of combat rooms, does have, like, this giant tree that holds up all the levels, and the way it's tangled in is very neat, and apparently it has that little bit of environmental storytelling. Just, it's a pretty nice touch. Oh my god, I can't hit anything with the spear. Ooh, our hardest puzzle yet. Just kidding, it seems basically fine. Please be something better than a medicinal herb in this box if I had to do a puzzle to get to it. Oh my gosh, it's empty. What? Oh, there was a medicinal herb. Why would they hide that behind a puzzle? It was weird the first time I came through here, and it's weird now. Did I miss the door? Maybe. Oh, now I'm lost. Okay, here we go.
Kaine? Emil? Look, from now on, I'm going to sleep outside with you.
Why?
I can't accept that you aren't allowed in the village. It's stupid.
So you're staging a protest? Fun!
Don't waste your time.
But it just feels wrong.
Well, that's really nice of you, but you still don't have to stay out here with us.
Emil.
You got a super important mission. You can't sleep out in the rain. What if you catch a cold? Besides, I like camping with Kaine. Sometimes we sit around the fire and tell stories, or roast...
Emil, that's enough. I got a fucking image to maintain.
Oh my god, that's adorable. You guys should just move into the Lost Shrine. It's got a bathtub up here and everything. That's pretty fun. I've said it before, but I really love the relationship between Emil and Kaine. She feels very much like Big Sister in the best way possible. By that I mean in a way that's not weirdly patronizing or fetishizing. Which I guess is, a weird thing to say about the character who's not even half-dressed, 1/5 dressed. But I think it's true. I don't think the camera or the game necessarily leers at her too much. Maybe that's just me, and maybe that's just me knowing background on stuff that we may or may not find out later. Kaine's cool. I love Kaine. Is this area more overgrown than before? I can't really tell. But I seem to have had to take a different route this time? Or there was a different route available? I was expecting this to lead to some kind of item or perhaps a weapon, but no dice. Did I really jump up here for absolutely no reason? That would be very strange.
We seem to be surrounded by a mob of helpless puppies.
Just kick him aside.
Oh, goodness. I love their little shield hats. That's weirdly cute. Kind of has like a samurai vibe. Ooh, I got a sword. Cool. Beast Lord. Speedrun strats. Just a little exploring. Just want to make sure there's not more swords we're missing out on. Okay, it does not appear that that is the case. Ooh. Looks like we didn't finish this one off at the beginning of the game. And they've got friends.
Lure them to the light. Pathetic to the end, I see.
Oh, if you
Aim for that
Just-
statue. It's the leader.
lead the little ones into the light, they will immediately evaporate.
Foolish creatures! You cannot hope to best me.
These little bastards just keep coming.
These creatures cannot abide the sun. Lure them into the light.
Yeah, I gotcha. I don't know if this is because those shades are very small, but like, I feel like this song in particular has like a playful, childlike vibe. In a like scary way. Like, the children are gonna kill me, but it's like a game.
Have you felled the beast?
I didn't think about it earlier, but presumably this thing is just a giant armored shade. It doesn't actually just have a giant head that's armor on top of a shade body like we've been seeing, just like more sophisticated, presumably because it was guarding this church. But that does beg the question why, if this is a building made long ago in the same way that like the facility under Nier's house was, or Emil's house was made long ago. They built that to be a mansion as a disguise, I guess, which, sure, it's cool. Why is this a church? Because the rest of it does look kinda shriny, but we kind of pointed out some of the where the facade falls away. This place very explicitly is a church. Oh no. Oh no. I've been telling you this whole game, Nier, to be more careful with how you use that magic. Literally, this almost happened the last time I was here. You almost stabbed Yona. And this time you were careless, and now Kaine's hurt.
Hurry! Strike it down!
I'm trying, Emil, thank you. Huh.
Kaine! Are you alright? Kaine!
Clearly not.
I fear there is little we can do for her.
No! Kaine!
It'd be pretty dark if immediately after we unpetrified her, she dies.
What is happening?
I mean, I guess that's this game's vibe.
Kaine! Kaine!
Now, for those who forgot,
It's Kaine's shade!
Kaine is half
no
shade.
other choice. We must strike it down.
Kaine! Come back!
This is pretty interesting, the like feral movements.
Now, pin her down.
Kaine, please! Come back to us! It's do or die time!
Camille!
Oof.
Oh dear.
Oh, big music change. Weird. I guess
Kaine.
punches worked.
Kaine!
I couldn't hold it back. I can't be with...
We're always going to be together, Kaine. If you transform again, we'll just stop it again. As many times as it takes. I don't care how tough it is. We're gonna get you back. I like sleeping outside because I'm with you, Kaine. I'm able to ignore my appearance and keep going because of you. I'm weak, and I'm sad, and I'm lonely. But you make me strong. You're my friend, and I need you. So don't you dare leave me.
All right. Stop crying.
Oh, that was so. Not to ruin the moment too much, but I wasn't actually hitting the button to advance the text that time, like I've had to do this whole time. That all just went on its own, so they kind of forced that in order to get the emotion across. That's pretty cool.
And thanks. I'm all right.
Ooh,
Over
secret
there.
door. The power of friendship opened it up. We obtained a mysterious stone fragment.
And what is this?
It's me. It's got some kind of writing on it, but I don't know what it says.
How remarkably useless of you. Well, let's go ask Popola.
It's a cipher of some kind.
Can you determine its meaning?
Cipher.
I think this is the key to unlocking the Shadow Lord's castle. Here, take a look at this.
Convenient.
I wrote down all the words I can understand. This fragment is called the Stone Guardian. Given that you found it in the Lost Shrine, the words must mean something. There are spaces here for 4 other fragments as well. Sacrifice, the Law of Robotics, the Memory Tree, Loyal Cerberus. The Law of Robotics probably refers to the Junk Heap, and the Memory Tree might be the Forest of Myth. But as for Sacrifice and Loyal Cerberus, I don't have a clue.
Not a problem.
Hmm?
If we want to fill in the words, we just run around the world killing every big monster we find, right?
That's how it worked last time.
Oh, splendid. By all means, let us undertake a murderous rampage.
They're just shades. Besides, it's the only way to reach the Shadow Lord.
It's a
The
dangerous
Shadow
task.
Lord.
Yeah, well, Yona's in even more danger.
But how can you even be sure that she's...
Because she is! Right? The Junk Heap and the Forest of Myth, yeah? I'm on my way.
Please be careful. Oh, and listen. About Kaine and Emil. villagers know how much they've sacrificed, and they're thankful. It's just... they're scared, you know? People can't change overnight. I'll hurry them along the best I can. But can you please give them a little more time?
I'll try.
We'll see about that. Oh, it'd be cool if I could go into the basement, but no. Okay, where are we going next? The Junk Heap or the Forest of Myth? Let's do the Forest of Myth, because I think it's going to be Nier, the game, the book, the sequel. And we can kind of get that
we
done
might be
with.
able to find something in the Forest of Myth.
You will forgive me if I seem less than enthusiastic about such a trip.
Yeah, I getcha. You are forgiven, Vice. Okay, I think I'm actually going to call it here for this episode today. We made a good little bit of progress. We got a magic cipher. It's not magic. It's probably magic. We don't know it's magic yet. And next time, we will play a visual... we will read a book. Until then, goodbye!